So many times I just want to get on here and say, hey, my name is Arroe, and I am addicted to creativity. I spend my entire day doing everything that is connected to creativity, and I've always believed in the term steal my art. Why? Well, because my creativity is just going to create more, so you might as well just have it. Creativity, it is an addiction. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Do you ever wake up in the morning, do that big stretch? Move those shoulders, kind of shake those legs, get the body in forward motion before you take that first step. And then you ask yourself, so what day is it? How many times during the week do you say, what day is it? Oh, it's a Monday, but it feels like a Thursday. When in reality, on this particular day, which is April 29th, 2022, it's a Friday, but it actually feels like not even a Wednesday. It just feels like something. But it's almost like you want to reinvent the days of the week because they're flying by so quickly. It's like, there it goes. Okay, hit me with another shot. There goes that day. They just fly by so quickly, and even though you've got Google Calendar and you've got everything all, lined up and ready to rock in the blink of an eye, it's like, did I do that? I must have. The calendar says so. We have more trust and faith in the calendars, but we don't have a lot of memory of what it is that we did. It shocks the system. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. It's a giant mosh pit of days running into months, which creates years of amazing bouts of blindness. That's what I call it. It's blindness. It's like, okay, I think I did. I better retrace my steps. In fact, I've started creating a paper trail in everything that I do, so I can say, I did it. I must have. This is my handwriting. I created a paper trail. I mean, seriously, how many of us can truly tell the tale of the experiences that carefully constructed our true self? When we don't even identify ourselves as a true self, it's like, well, that's what I used to do. I used to be. I'd like to be. But what are you now? I don't know. Here. I mean, even as a daily writer, it's shocking to me when I reach back a few months or a year to read about moments, and it's like, I totally forgot that this even happened. And I do wonder what life would be like if I didn't jot down the energy that's constantly moving through me. People love to talk with each other. I mean, you see it all the time at any place of business, man. They'll lobby gag anywhere. As long as they can just share that conversation, we're going to do it with our work. Their conversations are always long, and they look to be really, really in depth. But how many of those communicating actually remember the subjects and or reasons for the vocal season? I work with a guy. His name is Ryan. This dude is on the front line with me every day that I'm there. His memory of our conversations is mind-blowing. I'll jump into a conversation. Yeah, I know that. And this is what happened, and this is what happened, and this is what happened. Ryan, how do you know that? Well, because we talked about this before. See what I mean? No paper trail. I don't remember what we're talking about. So much is being taken in, I totally forget what's going on. Now, I have to admit to you that when I'm in public, and I have a feeling that you're right along with me on this, okay? When we are in public, let's change it to that, okay? When we are in public, we tend to act our way through the conversation. It's very simple. We participate, but we don't showcase. In other words, it's like, well, I got to be nice. Oh, well, you know what? I got to show camaraderie here, collaboration. Yeah, I'm on your team. But I'm so Twitterfied with the way that I truly speak in public. I like to speak in thoughts, and that's it. And then I walk away. Whereas other people want to get in full conversations. Ryan has proven to me one thing, that what we say has a long-term realization with the relationships that we're trying to make. And in this moment of now, I got to tell myself, and I got to share with you, I think we need to be careful with our points of view, because someone that we least expect is going to come knocking on your heart and say, hey, you said this. I did? Oh boy. Now you have to live up to it. I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.